We in here. This is the Axel we changing. This why we changing it. Can I get a good look on that? Golly, that mug made all kind of grit and grime down there. So far, all I've done before I jack the car up. Here we go. Here we go. This big hex right here. What size is it? 3/4 hex. 3/4 hex. 1/2 inch connector on this breaker bar. Connected in there. This bolt here, right here in the center, we break that loose before we jack it up. Let's see if we can get some light on that. There we go. Break that loose first after you take your center cap off. You break that loose first. I loosened up this wheel first, and then I jacked that side up. I'm sorry. I loosened this wheel. After I did that, I loosened the bolts, jacked the passenger side up, put it on the stand, came to this side, jacked this side up, took the wheel off. This is where we're at right here. Right now, my next step is to come in. I'm taking off this guard here, this plastic guard. I got a bolt here, and I got a bolt behind here. Take that off so I can have a little bit more wiggle room behind it so that I can reach in there to untighten those other bolts. Once I untighten those bolts, this one here, I just have to push it out the back so that I can grab it, and we'll see how it goes from there. So what I'm having to do is, since it's kind of like a best spot to go in and get the bolt out right here. What I'm having to do is, on the videos I watched, they said to jack both sides up. I had both sides jacked up, so when I go to loosen it, the whole thing was turning. Whole thing was turning like this. Every time I try to turn, it turned with me. So what I figured, what's that? What's that? Sticking in the rotor. Sticking in the rotor. The rotor stops. No turning. You got the one you want. Take it out. Take the screwdriver out. Turn. Get the next one. Take the screwdriver out. Put it in, go get the next one, and repeat. We got it out. It's out. We got it out. That's what it looks like after you pull it out. It was so easy to get out. Oh my God. So easy to get out. Have old and new. I bet you don't know which one the old one. This is crazy. This is crazy, son. Oh, it came out so easy. Look at that big old hole. So, reassembly. I had this screw on the outside turned a little bit, and I started to unscrew it, and I push it, and I unscrew it, and I push it. Really, I didn't even have to do all of that. Once I took the last bolt out back there, it just fell. So we're gonna reinstall this bad boy, man. So far, easy. Just gotta have the right tools. Here we are, new one in. No brakes in the boot. All bolts tightened down. What I'm working on next is tightening this bolt down. So I'm about to put the wheel on. Lower it down just so it's touching the ground while I tighten it. and we gonna be done. If I would have had all the right tools at one time and started working on this, I probably could have finished in 30 minutes, real talk. An hour at the most. This is not a hard job. The driver's side is not hard at all. I've heard the passenger side can be a little bit more difficult, but this right here was so easy, man. I just had to try it.